Hey everyone, Matt Jobin here with Reach Your Summit. I'm out on the Narragansett Trail today at the Peg Mill Lean-To Shelter, and just wanted to go over this pack with you a little bit, show you it a little more up close in detail. So this pack is new for me for 2019. I'm going to be using this on a lot of my trips. I'm really looking forward to using it. I don't have a lot of experience with it yet, so this isn't necessarily a review. It's more just showing you the pack a little more in detail. As I get more mileage with this pack, I'll definitely put up another video, or feel free to get in touch with me at any time, and I'd be happy to go over it a little bit more with you. That being said, I have about 60 miles with this pack so far. Did a trip on the Appalachian Trail and some mileage on the New England National Scenic Trail, and it's been carrying very comfortably so far. So the pack is the Atom 40 by Atom Packs. They're a relatively new company based out of England, so there's not going to be a lot of information or videos out yet on the internet, so hopefully this will help you out. So most of the pack material is going to be a 2.92 ounce per square yard DCF hybrid. So that is a Dyneema composite fabric hybrid material. What that means is there's Dyneema that is woven through polyester fabric, and having the multiple layers is going to give me really good abrasion resistance, keep it relatively lightweight, and the Cuban fiber is going to give me extra waterproofing as well. So the main body is 30 liters in size, and the bottle pockets on each side are 5 liters in size. So that gives it its 40 liters, and then a couple of other pockets that are not added into the storage capacity are a stretchy front mesh pocket, which I can get about another 5 liters of storage out of, and a snack pocket down at the bottom here, which will give me about an additional 2 liters of storage. And this is going to be a stretchy mesh material also. The shoulder straps on this pack are 8 millimeters thick. It's an EVA foam, really nice and comfortable. The wider strap up near the sternum and the shoulders helps distribute the weight a little more evenly, and I find that to allow me to carry it a little more comfortably with the actual sternum strap. And then I have some daisy chain down at the bottom here, so I can attach things like hand sanitizer to this if I wanted to. I also have a stretchy mesh pocket on the other shoulder strap. And in here I can put my iPhone 7, and it fits comfortably. It's nice, easy, quick access. I'm able to slide it in and out and get pictures and film when I need to. So there's no hip belt on this pack, and so along with these shoulder straps that I just showed you, I also have some OTT load lifter straps, and this helps manage the weight a little better, gives me a little more stability with the pack. And with a frameless pack, you're going to be able to carry up to about 20 pounds. And so when I had 20 pounds in this, I was able to tighten these a little bit, and it helped keep the pack more stable on my back. With lighter weights, I haven't really needed to use it much, so I might modify it and remove this at some point, but for right now I like having it on there. And I also have a top compression strap, and the pack is a roll top closure, which I really love. I don't use the top brain of the packs too often, if ever, so having the roll top closure I really appreciate. And then a couple of snaps at the top here to close it up. I have some shock cordage here down at the bottom, and also another one up along the top with a toggle. This will allow me to carry my trekking poles on the outside of the pack when I don't need them. I am definitely a trekking pole guy, especially because I use them for a lot of my shelters, like the one that I'm currently using, the 6 Moon Designs Lunar Solo. So having this is a nice feature. I can also put an ice axe in there in the winter time if I wanted to. And I have some shock cord on the outside with another toggle so I can throw something on the outside and cinch it down if I need to. On the sides, I have a little more shock cord with a line lock on this side. And on this side as well. The bottle pockets are really nice and big. You can get a couple of 1 liter smart water bottles, some of these Life water bottles in there. I've had a bigger Gatorade bottle in there. But most of the time, I like to just carry one of these bottles. And I have the Sawyer Micro here, so I'm able to screw that onto these bottles. Everything fits in there really nicely. It's easy to access when I'm hiking, which I really appreciate, and not having to stop frequently. I can just grab the bottle while I'm hiking. And on the other side here, I can put more water bottles. Right now I currently just have some gloves because it's kind of close to the shoulder season. And then I have a snow stake, which I use as a cat hole trowel. My bottle pockets are also made out of the DCF fabric. Pocket on the outside here, I can throw my maps for the day. Inside of there, I have my Tyvek footprint, a headlamp, a multi-tool down at the bottom, and some other things. I really like the slant in the front of this pack because it allows me to access things while I'm hiking without having to take the pack off due to the angle here. The snack pocket on this is awesome. I love being able to just grab things as I'm hiking and snack on them and not have to keep stopping to take the pack off. It's also rolled up a couple of times and reinforced with stitching at the end. There's a lot of great attention to detail with the sewing that's done on this pack throughout the whole entire pack. The material's pretty thick. Kind of feels like what you'd have on the outside of a gym sneaker. So it's pretty durable, but I could see this degrading a little bit over time. If it does, well, we'll just have to wait and see once I get a lot more mileage in with this pack. So I have a trash compactor bag in here as my pack liner for everything. With Cuban fiber, you don't really have to go with a pack liner. I just prefer to have it inside of the pack as extra waterproofing. And if my tent is wet, I can store it inside of this pack if I don't have any room on the outside pockets here. And I can keep everything else nice and dry rolled up inside of here. So I prefer to still have that in there. Very light and weight, very effective. So I also have my Thermarest Z-Lite sit pad along the inner back of the pack, and this gives it a little bit of structure along the back, so that way I don't have items digging into my back, and it gives me a little more comfort. And then if it's wet outside, I can just stop, take the pack off, pull this out, set it down, and stay nice and dry while I'm sitting down. There you have it. Atom Packs, Atom 40. I weighed this pack at home on my scale, and it weighed in at 12 ounces, or right around 340 grams. If you have any questions on this pack or anything else in my other videos, please feel free to get in touch with me in a comment below or at reachyoursummit.net. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you on the trail.